feel fine, Mom. No, my allergies are fine. I don't even have allergies. Did I get what? Yes, thank you, Mom. But honestly, you don't have to mail me sack lunches. I'm in college. No, I haven't met any bullies yet.
Now, most people say that spring is the season of love, but here in Norman, in the twilight of summer, just as all creeps in, love is in the air.
The building which holds the old school architecture of
classes with my major so far. Well, generally letters majors are more normal ass.
That's right. You're a letters major. So I guess you learned about A today. I'm just fucking with you, dude. Yeah? In the theater and all that?
Yeah, I wanted to be a drama major, but my parents said I'm not a good enough public speaker and that I'd be throwing my life away.
Man, that blows. I'm so thankful my parents support me in my decision to be a business major.
So, what are you doing Thursday night?
Oh, dude. It's my first frat party. I'm gonna get fucked up. Girls, I can't wait. They got no idea how much I can drink. I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna do my thing, and everybody will be like, damn, that boy can jump. I fucking drink, you can't jump. Oh, dude, I got it. Less miserable?
Yeah, they're emo.
Right.
Victor Victoria? You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Oh, Zorba. Shades of Grey.
One day. I'm gonna have to get 2 phones for all these numbers I'm getting. So are there a lot of gay guys in the drama department?
I don't know, letters indeed.
Right. I don't like it or anything. Facts, I mean. I figure I'm not gay. I mean, I can't be gay because I drink beer and I love chicks and my favorite thing is vagina. Vagina. You trying to say I'm gay? I'll fight you.
Calm down. I'm not trying to say you're gay. Just please calm down. Sit down, please.
I'm just a guy with great fashion sense. You can't tell me how to make college look good.
That I can't.
Sorry I got a little intense there for a second, bro. I just hate me some fags is all I'm saying.
Well, I think I'm gonna do a little Zangaing and then go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta get up early in the morning and work out. Tomorrow's my upper body day.
Dear Zangaing, currently listening to West Side Story. By the way, Casper. First day of classes was fairly uneventful, but I feel alone. I miss my friends a lot. My roommate is, well, he's a business major.
floor.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are. According to the most recent budget cut plans, we should have desks for you on or before September 9th. 2009. My name is Michael Clarendon, a third-year graduate student in English. It is my job, the university says, to teach you in one semester how to effectively write an argument. Now, what do I mean when I say effectively write an argument? Oh, super. Typical freshman Gen Ed, right? I don't know any of these people. Maybe they'll think I'm a dork. I raised my hand too quickly. Lord knows I wouldn't want to take a bold stance on anything. So here I am, a 25-year-old grad student with 2 or 3 dozen underage minds. Isn't perfect. You, what is your name?
Kaylee.
Okay. Surely on the 18 years you've been alive, you've developed some conviction. So, what do you believe? What do you believe in strongly?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what I believe in strongly. You know, it's fun. 3 months ago, you're on top of the world. Seniors in high school, you knew it all. When you walked across that stage in your goofy hats, you could do anything. Well, guess what? High school lied to you. You don't know shit. Oh God, he said shit in the classroom. What do I do? Help us, Jesus, help us. This is college. This is college. You can say whatever you want. In fact, let's all say shit together on 3. 1, 2, 3, shit.
I'm in class right now. English. I know. I'll call you later or something, okay? Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. No, you hang up first. You hang up first.
I hung up for you. Let's just leave that right there. No, you don't want to touch it, just yet. Maybe you should have hung up first. I do not like the cell phone. So if any of you decides to get a call, or maybe send a text message, or otherwise reminds me of the existence of wireless communication technology, you will have to write a paper of a ridiculous length on a subject of my choosing. Ergo, turn off your phones!
There she is, that girl who's in half of my classes. Geology, biology, and intros. She looks so cute in those little cat-eye glasses. Wonder she's fine. Look at that, she's wearing a little silver necklace. Have to squint to see. Looks from here like the sad and happy mask. Tragic and comic. Maybe she's a theater like me.
For the future, I feel the same way about cell phones as I do about musical numbers. This is a gen ed class, general education. Now that doesn't mean you'll be able to slough it off, or treat it like any other class you might be taking. Oh, I know. How many of you have heard already this week, you're not going to have to work very hard in here to get an A? That, all of that, especially that, is what's making America a nation of morons. For all the exceptional degree programs the university has to offer, they can't seem to escape some lazy grad ass who just wants to put in the minimum amount of effort necessary to get out with a master's. Do you know where America ranks globally in education? 15th. 15th. Do you know who was ahead of us? China, of course, and Japan, and Canada, and Germany, and do you know who is first? Finland. Fucking Finland is first! We're all products of a flawed national education system. Instead of teaching you things that will make you intelligent, interesting people who can think for themselves, standardized tests have been dumbed down to basic arithmetic and retard verbal skills. When ignorance is bliss, it's folly to be wise. Who said it? Like to be by Shakespeare, by anyone who thinks that the word tis must be barred. Thank you for playing. Anybody else?
Thomas Gray?
What?
Thomas Gray from his On the Distant Prospect of Eton College.
Holy shit, what is your name? Emily Green, I'm impressed.
Oh my god, she's smarter than I look like an ass. That Christine lies. Not only did I raise my hand and look like a dick, but I won't say it even right. Shit.
There is that guy who said half of my classes, biology, geology, and intro to psych. He looks so cute, with my slightly grown up glasses. I wonder what he's like.
Moving on. This is a discussion class. You won't be able to slough it off, like I said, but the good news is, in order to succeed, you'll mostly only need your brain and your mouth. These papers that I'm about to hand out to you are, you guessed it, an introductory activity. Oh, I know. It's corny, but at least you'll get to know each other, and then we'll be able to have interesting intellectual conversations. So, find a partner, get together, learn about them, introduce them to me in 15 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay.
Well, I guess we're the last two.
Yes, so. I'm Ben. Well, we should get started. First question. Name. Ben Tiller.
Emily Green.
Hometown?
St. Paul, it's in Minnesota.
You're kidding, I'm from Minneapolis. My parents teach you with them.
Texas.
Howdy, y'all.
Would you know we start a Facebook group?
Yeah. Anyway, next question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? On stage. Are you a drama major?
No, musical theater. You must be drama.
No, I'm letters. But I want to teach drama.
Well, why aren't you one?
My parents, they won't let me. They say I'm not good enough public speaker. I'm still going to try out for the drama season, though. They'll never find out. I'm a million miles away. So, do you want to be an actress for a living?
Well, I'll probably be a waitress for a living, but yeah, I want to move to New York and be on Broadway.
That's what I want. Anyway, next question. What's your guilty pleasure?
Well, I play a lot of Marvel Kart.
What did you just say?
Nintendo 64? Like,
That's amazing. So long.
so, what's your guilty pleasure?
I wouldn't really call that guilty. I guess I do have one sort of guilty pleasure, but since you're a musical theater major, you'll understand. I love Broadway show soundtracks. What are your favorites?
John, the Cold Nation.
Oh, me too. Yeah, and Guys and Dolls.
Oh my God, yes, the West Side Story. Yeah.
You should look at my iPad sometime. Maybe we can get a little,
You know what I love best about classic musicals? In real life, the process of
I laid my cell phone law out clearly. You will write a paper, and you will too. 30 pages in length each over the effectiveness of the dry campus policy.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Well, I mean, what's the dry campus policy?
Oh, you know. The reason freshmen packed into mandatory alcohol education seminars taught by smug upperclassmen they didn't know were getting shitty long before they had their learner's permits. The reason you can't have a drop of booze on campus unless you buy it for a university event on Friday or Saturday night. The reason all you frat guys can't have all parties and now have to invent creative ways to a trend to be pretending not to drink. If you want to see the effectiveness of the dry campus policy, you don't go look far.
Why are you speaking out against the dry campus policy if you're a professor? The university is your boss. Shouldn't you support university policy?
Or what? The men in crimson will come in and take me away? While I don't intend to break university policy, I can think whatever I want about it, and I encourage all of you to form your own opinions too. We have a lot to learn about this world, and it starts right now, today.
Michael was right. Men have a lot to learn, namely about what to do when you've got a girl coming over. And he was in for all kinds of surprises along the way.
Hey, Emily, come on in. Well, hello, Emily. Welcome to the Love Shack. Hey, Emily, come on in. This is my pad. That's the bed. That's the mini fridge, and that is the Millennium Falcons. Actually, fiction science. Hi, Emily. Well, welcome to my. Well, this is the room. It's up, Drummond.
Dude, the room looks nice. Smells nice too. Have you been burning Bath and Body Works Heartland kitchen candle?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Don't let the RA hit you with it, man. They don't allow candles because the building is super flammable. At least that's what the OU tour guide said when I visited campus last year. Wait a second. Are you trying to set the mood here? Get somebody coming over or something?
Yeah. Matter of fact, a girl.
A girl? Dude! You're getting all kinds of numbers. Who knew you were such a stud? You got a girl coming up to the room. This is a special occasion. You're going to christen this room tonight.
With what? Whoa, no, I mean, you see, I can never, I'm not that kind of, well, not to say that, but you see, Trey, I'm not really interested in that at this juncture.
Whatever, dude. You can play it cool all you want, but this girl's got to be special if you're burning a Heartland kitchen. Even on sale, those things are like 3 for $20. Anyway, dude, I got something for you. You can consider it a roomie-to-roomie thing. Look at a housewarming gift.
What is it?
This is my stash. That's where I keep my good Dallas weed, my just-in-case Adderall, my Viagra. I don't need it. I just wanted to see what it would do. I mean, it's normal, right? And best of all, this. To the naked eye, it's chewing gum, but you see this? HGW. Horny goat weed. The single most potent aphrodisiac known to man. The girl pops one stick of this into her mouth, and before you know it, she'll be riding a baloney pony like it's her job. Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, Trey, I was meaning to ask if you don't mind me commandeering the room for a little while.
Say no more, drama man. Say no more. This place is your love den for the evening. Is that her? Alright, I'll go out with the other guys for the dude. Hey, good luck, man. Remember what I said about going? When I did you some,
Who's that you're talking to?
Oh, I was just talking to myself.
Well, your room sure does smell nice.
Oh, thanks.
Are you gonna let me in?
Oh, yeah, of course. Please, come in, come in, come in. And if you look to your left, you'll notice
Oh, sweet little Logan! Where did you get this?
a Star Wars convention in Milwaukee a few years ago.
Oh, it's in great condition.
Thanks.
Mind if I steal a piece? I had a time for lunch.
Actually, but not. This is, it's a prescription gum.
Are you trying to quit?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Good for you.
Wait, quit what?
Smoking?
Oh, no, I don't smoke. I was just trying to quit chewing gum. Hey, you want this Mario Kart?
Sure, as long as I get to be Mario.
That's funny. I'm always Mario. Look, I even have the yellow controller. I'm Wario. I'm gonna win.
I'm the Mario. I'm gonna win.
Seriously though, I'm Wario. Sorry, it's just my mother. Don't pick this up. That's my time. Hi, Mom.
Oh, Ben! Oh, how are you? I haven't talked to you in hours.
I'm doing well, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just, a little busy right now doing some very important work.
But you are in your role.
Yes, yes, yes.
412 West in Wacker Tower.
Yes.
Well, is anyone with you?
No, just me and a lot of very important work, Mom.
Well, it sounds like you're being a good student.
Yeah, Ben.
Father says hi.
Mom and Dad.
Well, it won't keep you, but it was nice talking to you. See you in a few months.
What's so funny?
Nothing to mind.
She's kind of crazy. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Yes, yes.
Well, I drank a lot of water earlier, and I really have to pee.
Of course, the bathroom's right through there.
Hold that thought.
Sorry, dude, sorry! The bathroom was locked on the other side, so I just had to chill on the pod. Hey, you're good, dude! Get it out!
sit down, my book began. If I could subdue her, maybe I could stand up to her. But till then, I'm just your average henpecked man. Yes, please.
Don't hurt yourself. We brought you a few things that we thought you could use. Here's a box of jewel vitamins you get through the winter.
Take you out early, you're done here for your pleasure.
You forgot to pack your sweater, so I put it in this bag.
You can double as a book bag if your backpack hurts your back. Here's a dozen rolls of quarters and some soap to wash your clothes.
Here's a knife and a tape and a better money gold.
You got jello eggs and pudding pops and lots of cooking dough.
And a key that says no people, 'cause you just never know.
You take the thing in the pack.
And a butter get tempted, please, you wanna get that snack.
We have super strict and not wash and your secret again.
And a lot for your living is the least you can do. Just in case you miss us when we're called away to teach. Here's a little something, so we're always in arm's reach. A pair of painted portraits of your dear old man. One day
You'll probably say, this is the best hero story. And now,
Or we could go to Walmart. You can always use more socks and underwear. Oh, do you know what? It's such a nice afternoon. Why don't we all get on our bikes and ride around Norman? It's been so long since your father and I have been back. After we graduated, I guess we just didn't ever have a reason to. Why, I guess the last time we were here it was for the alumni fundraiser back in '88. You were about a year and a half old. I remember because it was during your streaker phase. You just strip off all your clothes and run around naked as a kid. I'm sure you don't need to shop and all of that.
Nothing. No, that was just my sweet mates. Those guys are always going to the bathroom. Better always than never.
Now that I think about it, I haven't been able to find my toothbrush since we left. And here I am talking in your face. You're probably about to throw up. What have you done? Salty. But scrumptious and titillating. So, tell me about your first day at school. Did you meet any new friends? Do anything interesting?
Well, actually, Mother, I went down to the theater department today.
Why? Were you looking for gay people and drug abuse? Either people are the devil's leftovers.
Actually, Mom, I was thinking about trying out for a play.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What? You are not a drama major. You are Remember that time you tried to run for the president of the junior class and you couldn't even get through the opening speech in the debate?
Yes.
I'm just trying to protect you, Ben. Listen, drama majors have to go through a process called juries at the end of their sophomore years. And come on, Benny, do you really think you'd pass? You know what you would be? A stage strand. Someone who wants to be on the stage but ends up just loitering tragically in a program that doesn't want them. And if they did ever pass you, it would only be out of pity and the fact that you would be willing to keep paying tuition. Being a theater person is a scary thing. They don't get nice things like health benefits and dental plans and running water. They live sad, destitute lives, eating ramen noodles and wishing they could afford pants.
Well, yes, Mother, this is Emily, and I like her. The whole bunch.
I don't appreciate what you're saying about theater people.
Well, I called it like I sees it, Missy. Then I don't know what's gotten into you. I think you need to stop associating with this person immediately.
Well, actually, Mom, I think I'm going to continue associating with her. Immediately.
You just show him back for a while. And I'm taking the gum.
Wait a minute, son. I always need to have dinner. You.
No, don't be. Look, my mom said some horrible things about you. But I want you to know that you're not just a theater person to me. You're a musical theater person.
You stood up to her for media.
Yeah. Go.
Well, as you can see, Ben wasn't too thrilled about his parents moving into his dorm tower, let alone Norman, Oklahoma. In fact, he was as angry as I get when these birds, they poop on my and they eat Oreo cookies all day. Even though he was angry about his parents being in the elevator right away, he wasn't the only one with unexpected problems. Tonight was Trey's first frat party as an official pledge, and he was as excited as a barrel of Southern colloquialisms. Even didn't get that, didn't get it later. It would turn out his excitement would go to waste. You see, he'd been looking forward to this night ever since he got out of his diapers. And while, to be fair, that was only 8 years ago, it was still a pretty sad situation when he couldn't get a single member of his fraternity to drink with him. You see, they were afraid of breaking the alcohol policy. So they traded in their Jello shots for jelly beans, their beer bongs for board games, and their peer pressure for pewter pots of fondue. Everything them I love fondue. Well, Trey wasn't having too much fun for the first half of the party, that is.
Can't believe this.
Have we met?
Trey Youngblood, freshman pledge.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't give you the time of day if you're a pledge.
Oh, what the hell? What's the difference with this damn dry campus bullshit?
Tell me about it. My whole life I've been looking forward to being a frat.
I hear you.
It's like I was born in the wrong year or something. I mean, show up, and everything I've heard and come to expect is the opposite of what it's really like. They're all in there, sitting around a table of hors d'oeuvres. It's like all they want to do is play Twister and drink cocoa.
I was president of this fraternity. If anyone caught you on a Thursday night with Coco, you get your ass kicked!
You were president of Alpha?
7 years in a row.
So you were doing all the hardcore shit used to go down.
Oh, yeah. I remember when anyone who could beer bong with Connie Yeager was a pussy. Kicked out with that shit. You mentioned we're hazing out and people freak out.
I wish it was still like that. All kinds of drinking, being tough, proving yourself.
Wait a minute. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I am, maybe.
Would you like to be my hazing buddy?
Would I? Hazing buddy, always in my dream. Prove myself into a hazing buddy, compensate for self-esteem. If I can bring together things you give to me, maybe lots of girls will want to do me. Hazing buddy, tell me what to do.
I mean, a life. Okay! Well, start drinking. We're never gonna get anywhere with this. Don't stop now. You'll never repeat your pussy. Drink. You can't quit. Oh, don't be a pussy. Oh, come on, bitch. Get up. All right, maybe I'm being a little harsh. You want to take a pussy break? That's fine. Hey, somebody? Hey, somebody. My hasten buddy. Shit. Late last night, OU freshman and Trey Youngblood was rushed to Norman Regional after slipping into a coma following his rapid ingestion of a little over 5 gallons of water. He was found face down at the outhouse wearing a expensive pair of tattoos. Authorities believe he may have participated in the Greek paging ritual.
Now day 3 in the Trey Youngblood coma crisis, and Youngblood's condition our sources say is deteriorating. Alpha has not claimed any responsibility for the actions taken by Youngblood, but authorities are not convinced this was a suicide attempt. The entire situation becomes quite low to the odds of OU's dry campus policy.
Witnesses from the party say that Kurt Beery, an Alpha alumnus, was in attendance and was seen with Youngblood shortly before he was rushed to the hospital. The Norman Police Department have failed to track Beery down as of yet.
It is now day 6 of what has been dubbed by pundits as Watergate 2005, and Youngblood's condition is looking bleak. His parents have issued a statement pleading with the media to let their son die in peace, but naturally the spirit of journalism has favored the public's right to know. When we come back, a new study claims that eating a diet based solely on Pop-Tarts is the key to safe and rapid weight loss. But the science agrees. Stay with us.
President Lauren was unable to be reached for comment. OU head coach Bob Stoops had this to say.
Mr. Stoops, can you tell us your thoughts on the tragic situation?
Well, you know, all I can say is we got a team of rookies this year, but give them another year, we'll be kicking tail again.
In a related story, a Sooner sports medicine intern found a pair of black high-heel shoes in the office of Bob Stoops. Some had speculated about the ownership of the shoes and why they were there. Stoops had this to say.
Mr. Stoops, what can you tell us about the high-heel shoes found in your office? Do they belong to your wife?
No further questions. We got a game to practice for.
Wait, I'm being told that we have a spokesperson from Norman Regional with an update on the condition of Trey Youngblood. We go live now to Norman Regional.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I regret to report the status of Trey Youngblood.
You stay classy. No.
Those reporters were right. President Boyd was in quite a sticky situation. His dry campus policy had failed to prevent a tragedy. But if he backed down now, he'd look weak in the spotlight of the national media.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
He didn't know what he was gonna do!
I must make sure OU stays a place where people want to be.
Good boy!
I can't very well get away with a half-hearted response.
That's true also!
One of my top priorities has always been student safety. Safety. And the students have proven they cannot be trusted to keep themselves safe.
Well,
There's really only one way to prevent this from ever happening again.
listen, folks, I don't know where he's going.
I'm going to have to shut off the water. If I prohibit the drinking of water, this sort of thing can never happen again. For the safety of the students and the safety of me.
Now hold on just a
I
minute.
need to create a new dry campus policy. A true dry campus policy. Pedro, Leroy, Wilhelm. You've got the wrenches. No, the really big ones. No, they're on the left. They're big and red, you can't really miss them. Pedro, a la izquierda! This is the plan. I'm gonna stop this problem in its tracks. In my 10 years as president, I've done my very best. Never set a precedent I could not put to the test. It turned out I was wrong this time. I really failed, but still, I'll make sure there is no next time. By simple means of skill. Show what I'm sure you and I will have
I knew the next day there wouldn't be a bit of water pressure in any single faucet, sprinkler, or fire hydrant on the premises. And the students of Mr. Clarendon's English class didn't know it yet, but unrest was brewing. And the seeds of revolution were being watered.
Good morning, fresh people. I've been asked to read to you the following open letter from President Boren. It reads, Dear OU family, this past weekend,
Tragedy struck right here at Norman. Freshman Trey Youngblood fell into a coma after drinking over 5 gallons of water. This Friday, a monument will be erected in Trey's honor on the lawn of Boyd House, lest we forget the error of our ways. Until recently, none of us have been made aware of the dangers of water. But you as a student body have proven you cannot be trusted with it. I feel it is my duty to protect you from yourselves. So I'll be implementing a new policy that will be known as the Really, Really Dry Campus Policy. Or DC 2.0. From this point forward, the possession of water in any container on campus will be punishable by 6 months in jail or a fine of up to $1,000. Freshmen will be required to attend a mandatory water education meeting. And the sale of water will also be prohibited on campus except for Friday and Saturday evenings, when special university-sponsored events with a permit will be allowed to sell water as long as the profits go to the university. As seniors, we must not let adversity cause us to retreat. We must continue to build one of the finest universities in the nation. H2O's gotta go. Why ask why? Just be dry. Sincerely, David L. Boren.
so, tragedy has struck and the swift arm of justice has prevailed, right? What do you think, Caitlin? The president is going to protect the students by taking water away from anyone who did not spend Thursday night impersonating a fish tank. Doesn't that seem like the best solution to you?
I don't know. Mr. Clarendon?
Yes.
Don't you think you're being a little insensitive? A student has become very ill and may die. Someone's kid, someone's brother, someone's roommate was up and walking less than a week ago, and now they're in a hospital bed hooked up to an IV. Shouldn't you have a little more respect? I mean, it's only been 5 days.
You make a good point, Miss Carnegie. And I don't mean to come off as disrespectful, but you see, it's not Trey Youngblood I mean to ridicule here. His condition is a faultless, senseless tragedy, sure. But we're going to set up a monument for him? And for what? Is that his trophy? We're going to turn the world upside down and not let people take a shower or carry a bottle of water on campus because one person did the stupidest thing that anyone's ever heard of. Listen, friends. You cannot stop human beings, much less college students, from doing stupid things. Try as you will, all of you are going to find a way to do stupid shit. And I will be damned if I'm going to have my rights taken away because one person screwed up.
They're gonna drink water!
Yes, Greg.
It's wrong.
Why is it wrong?
Because it's against the law.
You want to see against the law? I will show you against the law. I have the rights as an American citizen to drink all the water I want, and nobody is going to stop me. Damn, that's good. And I encourage all of you to fight the man too. Fight the man. Fight the man.
You have no desire to drink or use water anywhere on this campus. You also believe David Bourne isn't looking old, rather he is dignified and kind of sexy in his way. This man's name is Michael Vane. Over here. Oh. He has been your English professor all along. You like his mustache. That is all. Well, Vane, I plan to teach you how to write a persuasive argument, but in light of the events of the past weekend, I think I'll teach you a lecture on safety. Safety should always be a priority, whether you're drinking water or riding a bicycle.
Mr. Fane, I just don't remember that Emily and I had a very, very important meeting that we're late to elsewhere.
Elsewhere, big meeting.
Oh, well, I guess you fixed that. But then, be careful. Be careful.
Thank you, Mr. Fane. Sorry to interrupt class, everyone. Holy crap, can you believe any of this is happening?
No.
Me neither. I gotta call my mom. She'd never believe me. She'd just say I have an overactive imagination. My parents don't care about me at all, so long as I do what they say and keep my mouth shut. I don't care about anything.
Now, wait a second, Ben, that's not true. Count your blessings. Okay, yes, your mom is ridiculously overbearing, and yes, she did travel 700 miles to be closer to you, but at least they're paying for your college. I mean, even if you get a degree, like, you'll still have a college degree that you didn't have to pay for by yourself. And there will always be opportunities to perform, whether you have talent or not. I mean, look at you singing. Of course not. I don't know if you do or not. I've never seen you laugh.
Whose side are you on here, Emily?
Man, don't get angry.
I am not angry! For 18 years of my life, I have had a mother who was never more than 3 feet from my side. I didn't take my first steps till I was 4 because my mom was too afraid that I'd fall to let me off the walker. To this day, I still have slender hips. I'm not finished. I wasn't allowed to play in the front yard without a leash around my neck and an electronic ankle bracelet on. Ankle bracelet when I ran across the street because I'm afraid of this. Ooh, ah! Until I was 14 years old, my mom put everything I ate into a blender so I wouldn't choke on it. Have you ever had a bologna sandwich shake? Not good! Whenever I wanted to have a friend come over and stay the night, my mom made sure that they had proof that all their shots were up to date at all times. You know, my friends can only watch my mom watching them poop once or twice before they stop coming over. Do you understand what I'm saying here, Emily? My mom is insanely protective to the point of ruining my life. And now you're going to tell me I should be grateful just because she's paying for my college? You're a musical theater major. You get to do what you want with your life. Don't tell me that I'm ungrateful.
Well, I'd rather be in your shoes than mine. Yes, I'm getting to do what I want to do with my life for about 5 or 6 hours a day. Do you know what I'm doing the other 18? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's not sleeping. My parents haven't had to die for my education. For all they care about, I could be dead in a ditch somewhere. Not even my stitch. I'm juggling 4 jobs right now, Ben. 4. Every morning I'm an OU tour guide, dragging stupid parents and their stupid kids around this stupid campus while people like
so suddenly my mom is right?
No, you jackass.
Oh, no, I'm a jackass, because I'm not kissing my parents' feet, right?
God, you are so selfish. You don't even realize what you have.
It's not my fault that you're poor, okay? Emily, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Well, Emily,
Don't talk to me.
Come on, Emily. Well, fine. Maybe I didn't need you anyway. Oh, don't work. Ah, shit.
No two ways about it, Ben had screwed up. Now, as the plot would have it, there was going to be a huge dance that night in the Walker Adams Mall in the 1980 scene. And Ben had planned to be on his date. Stubborn as he was, he decided to go ahead and go without her. Emily, on the other hand, was preparing to sleep away her pain.
Blackwell, you're my only true friend.
I hope you don't mind. And this. The bad mom is so lovable. He was just so cute and looked so helpless. So I tricked him. Then I'm gonna take him out somewhere and release him into the wild. You brought a raccoon into the door? That's what you call him. I was like, I know it starts with P. What's wrong now? Anyway, thanks for letting me borrow your gas can. No problem.
There's still a lot of gas left in it.
Well, yeah, my dad always told me never borrow somebody's car without filling up their gas tank. And that counts as a tank, right?
Well, thanks, Kaylee. That's sweet.
So, has he called to apologize yet?
No, and I bet he won't.
You know what? He's not even worth you feeling bad about me. It's not like you did anything wrong. He was a total bastard for no reason, and so he's the only one who should be feeling bad. You just keep doing what you're doing, girl. And if he apologizes, let's make that boy work for it. Nothing shit.
Actually, that's not bad advice, Kaylee.
I know. It's the cheapest of all this movie I was watching today.
I just took some NyQuil, so I should be dozing off here in a bit.
Okay, well,
having a Reese's cup, sorry. Welcome back. About a week or so of passing some fire burned down Walker Tower. Don't worry though. Nobody died or even got hurt. This is a musical comedy, for God's sakes. But even though Emily escaped getting burned by the gasoline bomb that went off from her window, she didn't escape getting burned by the law. It was long before all the evidence made it look like she was the mastermind of an arson attempt, and the police took her into custody where she awaits trial. Tonight's the night of the first annual water education meeting in the Roy Noble Center. And all freshmen have been made to attend this compulsory meeting. And they're not all happy about it.
If everyone would take your seats, please. My name is Blaine Carmichael, and I'm Vice Coordinating Directorial Overseer of Student Life Events. Welcome, freshmen, to the mandatory water education presentation. Now, for the alcohol meetings pursuant to the original dry campus policy, there will be smaller meetings which you can attend at your convenience. But because of the urgency of the water crisis, we thought it best to gather you all here at the fabulous Lloyd Noble Center and educate you all in one big lump. Without further ado, let me introduce tonight's star speaker, the head coach of our not doing as well as last year, but still totally off the football team, Mr. Bob Stoops.
Thank you, Glenn. I was supposed to go on a little later, but I decided to show up sooner. Hey, what does the average TCU football player get on his SAT? Drool. Both jokes aside, we're here tonight for a very serious reason. There's a student lying in a hospital bed in Norman Regional, and he may or may not make it. If it weren't for a senseless, tragic turn of events, he would be going about his daily life, doing the things he loves, and receiving an exceptional public education. Just to give you an idea of the danger of this situation, a hazard that we as a university were only made aware of recently. Consider this. In 2004, 18% of convicted felons tested positive for illegal narcotics at the time of their crimes. 22% tested over the legal limit for alcohol. But a staggering 100% tested positive for a much more ubiquitous substance. That substance is water. Dry Campus 2.0 is put in place for your safety. Any inconveniences you experience are far outweighed by the inconvenience of you dying. Now, for your listening and viewing pleasure, we will have a short performance, joint collaborated by a dance team from Beta 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 and Pi Pi Psi Pi Epsilon. Featuring Beta Beta Beta's treasurer-elect Miss Kaylee Van Trottle. After the show, there will be a table outside where you can purchase Miss Trottle's independently labeled debut album, I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Housewife. So,
Now there's a legend tied to one particular little structure on our campus. It's in the middle of the North Hall and they call it the spoon holder. Well, legend has it that if two people kiss while sitting together in the spoon holder, they'll end up getting married. Ben's parents are no exception. One night about 25 years ago, they were students here at the university. They kissed each other under a full harvest moon. And that wasn't all they did. Gross. Anyway, here they come now. Isn't it great how whenever I talk about people, they just show up and bring it back?
You know, being here in the North Oval, all this gum, I'm reminded of the night when we first danced the horizontal tango. Do you remember? We sat in the spoon holder and you kissed me, and I just knew that we would end up together. And then we did it. Tell me you remember.
Are you feeling well, Paula?
I don't know when I felt better. Just being here, returning to a different time, a more lustful time, makes me want you more than I have in years. No one's around. They're all cramming into the stadium for the game. Who knows what could happen?
You're only amorous tonight.
What's that in the room? Like, in a manner of speaking, I agree.
It's likely turning to a burning young romance.
This is a public place. There are college students running around. You should be setting an example.
Oh, you don't understand. Your professor is here.
That's even worse. I'm going to have to rescue him.
But we weren't doing anything wrong. I just got my necklace caught on his...
His scrotum. Let's go. You too, princess. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Mom was suddenly in a pickle. Instead of the other way around. Meanwhile, Bob Fuchs is sitting in his office with a forlorn look on his face, which would be perfectly normal except that it's a game night and kickoff's in 30 minutes.
Mr. Stokes, it's time to head down to the field. They won't start the game without you.
I understand that, Barb. Just please give me 5 more minutes.
Okay, but I'm kind of worried about you. You haven't seemed yourself lately. Is everything all right?
Barb, please, just 5 more minutes.
All right. Put the papers away, Mr. Stokes.
I know. Just 5 more minutes, please. What was Bobby's dream? Take on the chance. I wanted to dance, dance, dance. I wanted to sing, sing, sing. I would give up my spacious house and luxury car if I could spend my days at the Valley Bar. To coach this team, but lately I can't help wondering how it would be if I'd been true to me.
They didn't know what to call this camp. The people here get their heads filled with endless propaganda and nobody can leave. So they called it Camp Crimson. Since its own campus, no one here is allowed to drink any water. A few good Samaritans sneak bottles of water in through the fence, but it's just barely enough to keep the inmates here alive. This is where Emily is being held until she's tried for arson. Our angry English teacher, Michael Clarendon's here as well. And if he doesn't have a drink of water soon, he may die. Things aren't looking good for the inmates at Camp Crimson. And here come two new ones.
Get your hands off me, you! Let me go! Lordy, Lou, you think me
students will meet in the daily. George Tiller, 44 years old, arrested for indecent exposure and public lewdness. Was everything off to his second day? It was worth it.
Oh, this little Taylor staff. Is that Emily? Emily, that girl who's turning her son into a degenerate sex maniac and not giving him drugs.
Well, now, Paula, you don't know that. She seems like a very nice girl.
Those artsy-fartsy types are all the same, putting all manner of mind-altering substances into their bodies, having sex all over the place.
Like in the middle of the North Oval.
Mr. Clarendon, you haven't had any water in 3 days. If you don't take a drink soon, you'll die.
Oh, they won't outlaw water. They're gonna have my blood on their hands. I've got an opportunity to show them the fruits of their decision, and I'm gonna take it.
But that's just stupid.
Is it? Is it?
Yes.
You got 10 minutes, kid. Okay, thank you. Stop. Hey, get your hands out of it. Hi, Emily.
What do you want?
Look, Emily, it took a lot to get me to come down here, but I wanted to apologize. I should have never said the things that I said, and I miss you like crazy. And, I brought you these.
Oh, so a verbal apology and some flowers are supposed to make everything alright? Well, if you think that's all it's going to take, well, sir, you are sadly mistaken.
In life, this process of letting things go, and you're just taxiing along. Some people, they're finally forgiven.
They're fine, but they're wrong.
But in a musical, apologies are quick. 'Cause in a musical, logic and rational justification needed. Love's on reprise in a musical, not as much as I love you. You can pretend you'll be mad forever. I know it just isn't true. Miss you the second time through. Don't make me get down on my knees. Okay? Rather not live than live without you. Take me back and leave me.
Maybe I want to forgive you.
Well, maybe I should do it, Zach.
Even if this weren't a musical, I'd probably still take you there.
That is so beautiful it almost melts my angry liberal heart.
I've got $800 here to bail you out.
Crap, man! Where'd you get that much money?
Well, I gave a lot of plasma. Probably too much. And I sold my Millennium Falcon on eBay.
Best boyfriend ever! But then my bail is $800,000.
But you can still bail us out.
Dad, what are you guys doing here?
We were jaywalking. We were very ashamed.
But I brought this money to bail Emily out.
So you're gonna leave your parents
You're being a big fat hypocrite. Betty, your mother and I were not arrested for jaywalking. We were in the North Oval making love. And while it probably was the most passionate 30 seconds of my life, look at yourself, Paula. They're no different than we were when we were their age. Ben, your mother probably doesn't want me telling you this, but
George!
she was a theater major for the first 2 years of her college career.
Stop right there, George!
And she never passed her sophomore jury.
You were stage strapped?
Alright, it's true. I was never talented enough to make the cut, so I changed my major to education. But God won't let you make the same mistakes as me, Ben. You've got my untalented blood running through your veins, and there's no way to fight it.
This is 98.1 KXPO, timely, Blood Point Radio. Sales President David Warren received news that alleged arsonist Emily Green was found to have significant amounts of alcohol in her bloodstream at the time of her arrest. This led Warren to raise the stakes on his already severe dry campus 2.0 policy.
We've got to keep our students safe, and alcohol has anything to do with this horrible but miraculously non-fatal fire. I'm going to push it even further away from them. I have spoken with the mayor and with the governor, and starting today, the sale, consumption, and possession of any alcoholic beverage will be illegal and punishable by jail time and heavy fines.
You heard it here, folks. Warren outlaws alcoholic beverages less than 2 weeks after outlawing water. Upon hearing the news earlier today, many members of the student body have expressed their opposition to the new policy, but so far they haven't found a leader who might organize them against it. If only someone with excellent public speaking skills were willing to stand. To recap, the students are pissed and they need a leader. This has been a news flash from KXPO, timely, Blood Point Radio. We now return to our regularly scheduled silence.
First, they took our water, and then they took our dignity, and now they have taken the most important thing, our beer. Give me some water, somebody! I'm not going to die despite the system. I'm going to live to see it beaten!
Don't you see that? This is your chance to prove to your mom that you are a good public speaker.
What?
It's true. Now, if there were only some way to communicate with the entire student body, some way to hypnotize and essentially enslave the population.
Facebook! Facebook party. Only I won't call it a party. I'll call it a protest. I'll invite every student and every faculty member onto the lawn of the White House. Let's march on Lawrence Home and take back our liquor.
You can try, Ben, but mark my words. Even if you do get thousands of students to mass at the president's house, it'll come time to make a speech and you'll buckle and fold under the pressure. You're my son, Ben, and that means you'll never be put in any kind of public speaking or...
Listen to what she said, Ben. I believe in you. You can do it. Help us, mentor.
The students need a leader, Ben. Can't you hear them? Don't make me sing. I can hear a thirsty cry in the distance. It's over here. And
or die. What if I can't? What if I want? Maybe my life's better off if I don't. And hold the power to follow my dreams and justice can't prevail. How can that work if I fail? Oh, maybe mom's right. Maybe I should quit. Acting is one thing, but public speaking is frightening shit. Students need a leader to end their sorrow. How can I face them tomorrow?
Excuse me, young fella. I couldn't help overhearing.
You're Bob Stoops!
Yes. Yes, I am. Anyway, I understand that you have a parent who's getting in the way of your dreams.
Yeah, my mom.
I know how you feel. You see, my daddy was always getting in the way of my dreams.
You didn't improve your football career?
No. It was the other way around. You see, I always wanted to be in the spotlight.
Well, that's what I want.
Well, then listen up, kid, and listen good. Don't give up on your dream. If you want it bad enough, you can make it a reality, and not just for you. Remember, you're not just one person. You are every sooner.
Wait, what? I'm every sooner. What does that mean?
When the time comes, you will know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to be going. You see, it's amateur night at the Boa Club, and I still have to pick up my girdle from the dry cleaners. Goodbye!
Excuse me, Mr. Stoops.
Yes.
You see, you still haven't answered my question. What does I'm every sooner mean?
When the time comes, you will know.
Oh, fuck!
No!
Now the quest of my life lies before me. Here I stand,
it started to rain. And the good people of the OU student body raised their heads to the sky, opened their mouths and defiantly drank the sweet nectar of the clouds. The rain continued on into the night, but the protesters stayed into the wee hours. And once the storm stopped, and everyone dried off to avoid a drastic costume change, they realized that their numbers had exceeded 10,000. The sun would soon rise, and the time had come for Ben to speak. And he was as nervous as a tri-delta pregnancy test.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ben Tiller, and I'm here to say that, well, we need to take back our right to drink. Yeah! All right. Now, I may only be a freshman, but I...
What? You're just a freshman!
Well, yeah, but...
You've been here for a fortnight! With your teasing freshman brain, your amazing freshman ideas! Why should we listen to you?
It's a fair question. You know, a smart man once told me something about 2 pages ago that really stuck with me. Well, at the time, I didn't quite understand what it meant. I do think. I am every sooner dead or alive. I am every sooner to ever hit construction work on I-35. River Valley, up to Kansas where they grow corn for fun. By this land we're united, it's the wrongs to be right. We are Sooners, we are one. I can't say that I have any more authority than any of you, and you can't say that you have any more authority than me for one reason. Guys, we're all Sooners. I'm just the guy talking into the microphone. And you can try and drown me out with your shouts of fear and uncertainty, or you can join me in the fight for our rights. I am every Sooner, and you are too. And you, and even you, sir.
No.
You're really not Sooner. Yeah, get... No, I think... It's all right. I am every Sooner here, far away. I am every Sooner to vote against marriage for the gay. Glorious Mesa, to the east where the west was one. We are all brought together, this crazy after weather. We are one. Why, I am every Sooner who has ever gone to crossroads in the middle of the night to order an omelet, and then to only eat half of it. I am every Sooner who's ever heckled that crazy preacher out on the South Loop. I am every Sooner who's ever been kicked out of his girlfriend's dorm room after visitation hours, and then come back 10 minutes later when the coach was clear. I am every Sooner who's ever had a meal in the caf comprised completely of cereal and pie. I am every Sooner to go to a football game on a sunny day and come back with his face matching his OU shirt. I am every Sooner to wear crimson, burgundy, maroon, or the like. Oh, I am every board found out that Trey Youngblood fell into a coma. Well, I've got news today. Trey Youngblood was my roommate. And I'm not going to stand here and let... Trey!
Wait, I have something to say. Everyone, my name is Trent. Everyone, my name is Trey Youngblood. Being in a coma for the last couple of weeks has given me a lot of time to think. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I drank all that water, and I'm sorry that you all had to suffer because of what I did. I wouldn't have wanted a new dry campus policy to happen just because I screwed up.
So let's tell President Warren to take down the monument to Trey Youngblood off of his lawn.
Oh, sorry, dude. Dude, am I really that short? Actually, I think the statue's taller.
And furthermore, let's repeal the new dry campus policy and the old one. Let's make Northern wet again. What do you say, guys? Make it wet.
Well, you all know you won't get a very sound sleep. I never get up this early. I understand many of you take issue with our new policies. But as long as I'm the president of the University of Oklahoma, I will take steps to protect your safety better than you could on your own. The new policies will stand until further notice. Don't you see? I've laid these rules down to protect you, and now they become law. And the student spirit certainly isn't one of cheating the rules, and it definitely isn't one of breaking the law.
Now, hold on just a minute, President Warren.
Who are you?
As you may know, the term "sooner" was coined soon after President Benjamin Harrison signed his 1889 proclamation. See, this proclamation said anyone who was a legal citizen could claim 160 acres of Oklahoma land. But they couldn't cross the border until high noon, April 22nd, 1889. Well, sir, some people just couldn't wait that long, so they snuck in early. These law-breaking cheaters became known as the Sooners. Don't you see? We're all Sooners. Whether you're young or old, liberal or conservative, a drama major or something worthwhile. Here at the University of Oklahoma, you're a Sooner. Why, breaking the rules and cheating the laws in our heritage. It is our duty to bend the rules a little. Why, having to be here a year or two before your legally allowed friends is only the fulfillment of that duty. President Warren, for the sanctity of every Sooner that ever lived, retract the alcohol-free Norman law and bring back underage drinking! And water!
My God, relax. I was so busy trying to protect the students from themselves about making mistakes and learning from them. You can't stop college students from doing stupid things that put them in danger. I was so focused on trying to give you a safe learning environment that I forgot the one thing you need to learn for yourselves. You've taught me a valuable lesson, you big, lovable bronze statue come to life guy. And you, Mr. Tiller, you're a good public speaker. And Emily? I guess she's all right. Emily Green would clear of all charges. And anybody arrested for water crimes would grant a full amnesty. And I'm personally going to see to it that anybody who wants to can have a drink tonight. So be safe, don't drive drunk, wear a condom, and let's all have a beer. Come on.
Mom, Dad, they got you out of jail.
They all let us go just a minute ago. We can't right away.
Ben, I was wrong. You are a good public speaker. And you really could make it on stage. You have a talent I never did, and I'm sorry I ever kept you from your dream.
What the hell? He made a speech and sang a little song, and that's it.
Ben, your mother and I want you to know that we love you, and that we believe in you, and we support you no matter what you choose to do.
Seriously? Where's Emily here?
Emily is a very nice girl. Can you ever forgive me?
Of course. I mean, if not for you, I would have never met Ben.
Okay, that's enough corn for one night. This is Oklahoma, not Nebraska. All right, don't go ahead and celebrate. Shoot, go.
Okay.
Why are you staring at me? Get the hell off the stage. Go. Well, folks, in the end, the day was saved. Was it by President Bourne who finally changed his tune? Or was it Ben who rallied all the students together? Or was it Bob Stoops who inspired Ben to defy his parents and follow his dreams?